Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the Darkside Detective and Ghosts of Christmases Past. Let's head through the Yellow Rift to see if we can use the primitive tools in the Yule's log to make a platform in the prehistoric era. Let's go. What is this? When America was first discovered, Vikings landed there during the Great Migration period around 1000 AD. Big mistake. Yeah, this isn't them. This is like the second, third time Vikings landed. Less significant event. We can go up to the boat. We got the moon. How did you get back here? Indigenous man? It's a good night for mapping the stars, Chad. We honor our ancestors by recording their place in the cosmic spiderweb. We should honor them by living in the present, not recording the past. Child, don't make me build some steps so I have somewhere to send you on timeout. I visited America myself, you know. I didn't like the place. I didn't know why I brought it up. I don't know why I brought it up. Maybe because you're forcing me to revisit it in a series of different times. Animal skins? They seem to be mapping out the stars on these animal skins. I don't want to be drawing on animal skins. I want to be playing music on them. Those guys on the hill know it's what. Crashing boats, singing, and rocking out. I guess it's nice being a ghost and not feeling the cold, but then you can't enjoy drying off and warming yourself by a roaring fire. Now let's go up to the boat. What's a boat, especially what looks like a Viking boat, doing on the hill? Oh. That seems bad for him. Moon? Nope. Ship bust. You are admiring the chief's mighty wooden goose, yes? It's okay to feel intimidated. We cannot all stick massive ducks on the front of our long ships. If it were so simple, we'd all be chiefs. It's fair. Hello? Hello, fellow dead! Sven Ghostson. Hey, so, what happened here? Haha, it is a funny story, actually. We were out Vikinging about. You know, looking for monasteries to raid and lost sheep to plunder. When this rude storm came out of no place, it sucked the ship right out of the water and spun us for the longest time. Of course, for me, it did not feel so long. This oar stabbed me in the livables. When Ghost Me woke up, we were here, wherever here is. Not that it matters to me. I presume you and that hungover-looking man are here to take me to Valhalla. Well, yes, but in a more real and important way, no. Don't listen to him. A designated Valhalla will be with you soon. We're here to catalog your ore, since it killed such a mighty warrior. Oh, here you go then. I'll just wait here for the Valkyrie to come, so... Yes, a Valkyrie. That's the word I meant. You received item of Viking ore. A solid wooden ore with a broad flat head. If these are Vikings, where are their horny helmets? Do you want to rephrase that at all? Nope. There's Viking Chief, a Viking Mechanic, and a Viking Guard. Rotting wood. A pile of discarded rotted wood. That's the kind of thing I can make use of. The wood is floating away. Well, not when Hildegard is on guard. On guard! Damn it, I guess if I want wood, I need to get rid of her. You could try trading her some sheep. There's a working drum. A working drum. It seems to be guarded. A busted drum. It got bashed in the storm. A shame, really. The chief loves a good drum circle. I wonder if there's anything we can do to fix the broken one. I won't let the wind blow these away a second time. Ugh. She's stopping me from taking them. I'll need to distract her if I want it. Do I want a broken drum that badly? I'm not sure what to do in this situation. I guess I'll just loiter around all this broken stuff for no real reason at all. Seems reasonable. Got some shields. Chief Skullig. To think all these shields and they did nothing to protect us from the storm. Viking Mechanic. What's the damage? Olaf Shipfingers. Nails through teeth. Doesn't look good. You see here, right where the big hole is? I see it. Well, that shouldn't be there. It's the wrong place. For a hole, I mean. When we crashed into this hill, the hull just crumbled. You're lucky it held that long. The whole thing was infested with termites. Oh, no. Will it cost much to repair? Cost much? Chief, you could have all the gold and silver in the known worlds and it'd do you no good. They're too heavy. The boat would sink. No, you need wood. And we don't know where the nearest forest is. The gods have sent us to this new land to spread their word and begin new lives. Well, not Sven. They sent him here to die. Aww. Alright. Got some wood here. No. I could give you the primitive tool. Nope. Alright, probably need to go get something else. Actually, wait, before we do that. Can I look at the sail? Yes, I can. The mast stayed strong through the whole thing. I don't mind saying I did a fine job with it.
Of course, if it had snapped, we'd not have been sucked into that freak vortex and dropped in the strange new land. It is a very nice mast, though.
Alright. So we got Jurassic Era, Prehistoric Era, Turn of the First Millennium. Let's go through the Green Rift. Those fun hats suggest we're visiting the Puritans. Also, I am noticing a hut of brown. Imagine if there was some kind of parallel world to this one. The people there might be Puritans. That conjures up quite the image, eh? It does, actually, it does. Puritans, cauldron, lady in a pointy hat, hut, cat, climb hill. Kitty! Why does your cat only have one eye?
It got poked out on my pointy hat. It's okay, though. Gives him a more mystical vibe.
Does your hut have chicken legs?
No, not chicken legs. They're the far more troublesome legs of a goose.
Domus mactabilis. Honk. Oh my god. Oh, that's wonderful. Lady in a pointy hat.
Welcome, pilgrims. You have journeyed far to get here, even if in some ways you've not traveled very far at all.
You can see me? Us?
I see many things, and to be clear, yes, that includes you two.
Oh, I get it. Pointy hat, cauldron, cat. You're a
woman who brews and sells beer, yes. Ha ha! That's the only potion on sale here, yes, sir.
She doth speaketh to the very air itself. Likely she communes with a / the devil.
Bugger, I forgot they can't see you.
Ye old Thomas, she doth maketh me feel uneasieth. Uneasia doth mean, dothly. Me thusly, for she weareth the vibrant colours of ye old festive season, and sings merry folk songs, and Bradleyeth. Can't we just dislike her for being a womanly folk, and dispense with otherly excuses? Ah, brother, we must be wagging of finger and vocal in our condemnation of her happiness and cheer. 'Tis ungodly to find joy in the supposed birthday of the Son of God. Aye, it so happens she be female, but that is subtext. Better we keep her down with a confusing moral stance than any words of truth. And cauldron? What's in here now?
'Tis a special winter brew, traveler. One in which the milk from a cow, the egg from a chicken, and the brandy I stole from a house party are mixed together. Here, lost and pitiful boy, take this glass so its heat can warm your stray soul and the dairy can coat your heart.
Hey, it's eggnog!
Yes, the nog of an egg. That is a better name than I had come up with. Raw egg slime, now with only a 54% chance of salmonella.
Yeah. A festive drink made from eggs, and apparently this is something people like. I think I ectoplasmed in my mouth.
I am not a fan of Nog myself. Not that I am quite as not a fan as Chuck there. Well, that is not what I expected. Termite mound. What's a termite mound doing up here? Where did it come from? Termites, presumably. Like, pardon me, possibly from a Viking ship. Alright, back through the rift. So, Puritan times. Let's head through the Indigo Rift. This looks to be the Gilded Era? Home sweet home. Sort of. I mean, we're only 500 to 600 miles off. We're practically there. Oh, this little rat. He's so cute. I do like a good depressing factory at Christmas. Christmas bells. That is too many notes. Let's see what we can do to fix it. You received item at copper bells. 2 copper bells used to sound off-key notes. That sounds more like the Christmas jingles I know. Bobbert Crunch It. I'm sorry, son. I need to pull a quadruple shift in the misery factory. That misery doesn't manufacture itself, you know. That's okay, Father. Do you think the extra money will pay for an operation to remove all the extra bones from my body? Extra money? Small for his age, Sam. I wish I were in the kind of video game that had health packs all over the place. I feel ever so sickly. Old bucket. I have a bucket-shaped hole in my coat that needs filling. Oh, you actually do. An old bucket. A bucket that was already old when I picked it up in the Gilded Era. I wonder how this would carbon date. I don't think it would. This is a gingerbread house. Oh my god, I want to eat it. Oh, Father, I hope that one day we can afford a real house. This one is sticky and doesn't keep the damp out. At least we have the rats to keep us warm. We'll need those rats soon, son. I have bad news. The wall is caved in. I have tossed them behind the house in the hopes that it attracts more rats to cuddle. I'm going to take that, but only in the hopes of using it to make these people's lives better. Sure. What? I'm serious. Look, buddy, we've all told ourselves lies to justify stealing somebody's gingerbread wall. But you're not better than me. You'll be in your pants at 3 a.m. dunking that kid's house into some warm milk. I'm gonna make their lives better, you'll sob as you spill milk on your naked chest. You disgust me. Gingerbread house extension. A collapsed wall from a gingerbread house. Unsurprisingly, it was structurally unsound. I'm going to help them. I'm going to help you. You watch and see. That rat is waving a knife at me. Whatever they make in there, it's pumping out the thickest, blackest smoke. I think it's actually a smoke factory. Very popular in my day. Alright, so I can't go to the factory. Doesn't appear to be anything else we can do with the gingerbread house. Alright, through the violent rift. Oh, this is a switchboard, back before it was lined up for demolition. Demolishing. There's a van here. A hippie van. I should check it for narcotics. Sadly, there's nothing. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. I did find a neat torch. Now it was mostly the best of times. It's broken, however. And we're back to being mostly worse times. Received item broken torch. I can tell that this is a British game. A torch with no power supply.
All my time being Bloodwolf adjacent is paying off. If I can get some salty water, copper, and zinc, I know how to make a battery. I know, just get a new battery. This is your first adventure game, isn't it, Charles? Yeah, I guess it is. You know what? It's a great story, seeing the different lives and places over time. This is not that story. You could write it, though. What makes you think that? Still no drugs. Alright, we can go inside. Broadcasting equipment. Everything is where it should be. It's nice to see the old place again. Oh, you have a strong history with this place? Oh no, I was here once a year ago. I never knew it existed before that. Here as well, eh, Moon? This is going in my notes. Alright, let's go inside. Merle! Madame Lemeg, Mystic Man, Mystic Woman, Toad Machine, Transceiver. This little fella caused me a lot of trouble earlier this year. Or will cause me trouble in the future. I'm not sure which is correct. Both? Damn time travel. Doesn't look all that different before it was pulled apart. Acorn seeds. A great irony, and now we'll steal Merle's acorns. I don't know any of these people. Don't drag me into this. Received acorn seeds. Acorns are seeds, you know. Oh yeah, that's just a fun little joke. It's not. Merle? I hope we are successful in summoning it. I want to ask for guidance with what I should do in life.
I hope this works. I found this ritual in a book in the library.
Looks like they're trying to perform a ritual.
So how exactly are we going to summon the festive spirit?
What?
It's an abstract personification of a collective human ideal, Derek, not a cat.
Well, when my cat goes missing, I get its favorite things together and put them outside. The smell usually helps her find her way home.
Again, not a cat. I think he's onto something, though. If we can bring together the elements of the season, maybe we can lure it here.
Can we say some magic words?
Derek, we're summoning a thing. Of course we're going to say magic words. God! So what are the elements of the season? I guess stuff you'd associate with the holidays.
I bet there's 5 elements, 'cause, you know, pentagrams.
I mean, we don't have anything better to go on, but this seems like a very random guess. Intuition. A fair point.
I'm just happy to be spending the day with friends.
I want to finally discover if Christmas is real or not.
So we got Toad Machine. Why is this machine filled with toads? Where else would you get them? Wait, do you have a toad guy? Can you hook me up? Seance, I love these. Let's possess them and make them kiss. I am not going to do that. Lame. Alright, we can go up to the roof. The antenna? This is a moon ray, I take it. To transport oneself there and back? No, that doesn't exist. And yeah, maybe. Wait, will it? Well, what? Indigenous youth. Satellite dish. This gallows very strange looking. I see the appeal, though. Hanging here would be visible for miles. We don't do that anymore. What? What do you do with criminals? You usually send them into politics or business. You know, this is sort of the future for me. I don't really get assigned to missions after my own era. What do you think of it? Looking around, I don't think I missed much. Where's all the horse excrement and fog? It's ghastly being able to see her face so clearly. And the telescope is in use right now. You can possess them? Is that something I can do? You're a ghost. You've already mastered the poltergeist, the art of stealing things. This is just another skill. And it's safe? For you? Seneca. This is fine, I guess. I just wish the family business was a bit more rock and roll or something. Alright, so we have copper for the battery. I don't have salt water. I got the Yule log for this. Viking ore, eggnog. The eggnog is probably one of the things for the season. Old bucket. I'm kind of figuring that the old bucket is going to be filled with dirt or mulch. Although I don't know what I'll do with that. Excuse me. Has anyone seen the packet of acorns I brought for the offering?
Nope. Not me.
I brought some chocolate raisins, if that's any help.
Derek, would you listen to yourself, for God's sake?
I fear I have been robbed. Perhaps this is the sign I sought. Yes, this is it. I feel it in my adorable bushy tail. From now on, I shall no slave away all summer gathering nuts for the winter. I shall become a master thief and take whatever nuts I want. Thank you, mystery person who stole my nuts. You have given me purpose. Well. That did just make me realize what we want to do. We want to plant the acorns in the one of the eras in order to probably the dinosaur era, so that the Vikings have wood. That would be my guess. Anyway, that we're going to try out next time. See you then, everyone.